The nice thing about this profession that he chose is not narrow in scope. It provided him with more options and more opportunities to serve anywhere in the world. Throughout his 26 years of Navy service, he managed to travel many parts of the world, for example, Australia, Africa, Thailand, Canada, Singapore, Dubai, and Bahrain, just to list a few of the places where he left his mark, all in the defense of the American people and their freedom. Others can only dream of these places or wonder about them from reading the travel guides, but Will actually walked on their soil, eating from their restaurants, and drank a little bit of that other stuff from their taverns, embracing a wide array of cultural differences, and in turn, he provided them with a little bit of his own country grammar and swag like only he can. Many, throughout our travel, many people would run up to him and say, "Denzel, Denzel."
He said that. He said that.
Is it true? You got to judge for yourself.
Yes, it is true.
I don't think you look like Denzel.
I don't either.
I remember the first time meeting Will was in the restroom on board U.S. Abraham Lincoln in 2001. I know it sounds a little freaky or odd that we met in the restroom. But we both were getting ready to go on liberty. And if anybody know that ever served in the Navy on a ship, you have tight quarters out there. The restroom provided the best space for you to get ready. We shared the same passion to stand out. We always had to be in the front row. We always had to make sure our clothes, our hair, and our smell goods was up to par. I think we was the top 2 investors in the cologne Ishi Miyake. And I just ran by his room the other day. He got 2 fresh bottles on his counter. We instantly became friends and brothers from different mothers. We shared so many of the same stories, life experiences, challenges throughout our lives, before joining the military and while we were serving. We established a bond that will never and cannot ever be broken. We are brothers to the end. Since both of us like to party hard, and we was always linked at the hip, I wanted to share a few of the old classics, songs, and show that his transition from that worldly man to a man serving God. I don't know if I should play them. Hey, Elder, you ain't gonna get mad at me, are you? I'm gonna play just a snippet of a couple of them, okay? You got the holy oil for me, don't you? Hold on.
Read. You understand me? See, you out there on that dance.
I come from Milton, New Jersey, and he come from Detroit. So he said he was a little slow down here, kind of crunch. So he always wanted to know if I could do that slide, what you call it, step in the name of love.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of that in his life. Hey, when you out on those ships right there, you get lonely, you're missing your family. We don't miss out on a lot of birthdays, a lot of holidays. So, before we both got saved, we always had a little nip. So when we was out there, we used to go to this other song right here. And I know you can't beat out, right? You can't beat out, right? Just gonna run a little bit. Now the transition of the man. Now there's nothing wrong with those little good classics, but this is stuff that he has on his top charts right now. Little Kirk Franklin, talking about their hero. He's a true hero. He survived 26 years in the service, being all parts of the world, managing a lot of different wars, and stay away from a lot of paper cuts. Now this song here, I think we all can appreciate this one.
I dedicate this song to recession, depression, and unemployment. This song, Steve.
Today's a new day.
But there is no sunshine.
Now you know you're around some black folks, they moving, right?
There's a new day.
Now this last song that I'm gonna play for you, this last song I'm gonna play for you is special to me because I remember Will waking me up one Saturday morning. I mean, it was early. I thought something really bad happened. But he was so excited when I answered the phone because he had just started going back to church. He gave his life back to God. He got saved. I mean, he was telling me about this song. He said, man, this song can change your life if you just listen to the words and believe in the message that it provided. So we'll play that one for you.
Never would have made it.
Hey, I agree with his statement that this song is a very powerful song, but I didn't want to bust his spirit or shoot him down because I was fully already aware of this song. He just caught on a little slower. A few other things that I've learned from Will over the years. It's always come to work to accomplish something. Leave your place of business in better condition than you received it. And no matter what negativity life may throw your way, just keep moving forward, never giving in or accepting failure. He realized that it's very sobering when you don't have to fight every battle. You don't have to straighten people out all the time. You don't have to pay somebody back for talking about you or conniving against you. Instead, he told me that you need to focus more on God and His Word so you can live in peace and have happiness every day of your life. Maintain those family values and be the best father and husband you can be. Well, today, your better half is not here in the physical sense with you to share the closing of this chapter of your military career. But Shelly's spirit is truly here and present with us this morning. And if she was standing here with us, she would tell you, well done, and I love you. To your sons, Dominique, Derek, and Shannon, they continue to make your mom and dad proud by being a positive member of your community and continue to support your father. Before I close, I would like to share a scripture that I feel fits Will's character and life as a person. It comes from 1 Corinthians 13:1 and 7. If I speak in tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have the faith to move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to the hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoice with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hope, and always preserve. Well, I just want to thank you. I just want to keep it short and sweet. But I want to thank you for the privilege of being your guest speaker today, your friend, and mainly your brother. I wish you only the best in life and know that the Navy is a less richer place today since you have decided to call it quits. We are losing such a great mentor to our senior and junior sailors alike. Best of wishes to you in your new career and life challenges. Remember our agreement. We have to stay in touch at a minimum every holiday. And we need to make that phone call to make sure that the other person is doing well. Thank you.
so much, Warrant Officer Johnson. And I would not want to rob you all of your reading pleasure. So when you get an opportunity as you're perusing your programs, please, I say again, please read Chief Warrant Officer Johnson's bio. See Chief Hart, front and center.